What's up, my brothers and sisters? This video is about seeking God. When I tell you it is the best thing that ever happened to me, I never thought I was the type to not be married. I never thought I was I never thought I was the type to be married. I never thought I was the type to stop smoking. I never thought it was the type to not have sex. Like, what? What do you mean? Like, you know how crazy that sounded to me? Like, what do you mean you don't want to have sex? What do you mean you're gonna wait for marriage? How are you gonna do that? What? How are you gonna do that? But that was the devil saying that. He kept saying so many stuff in my head just so I don't see God. Because guess what? If I'm not strived by sex, then my motivation isn't women. I'm not chasing women. You don't move me from your body. So guess what? I'm looking within. So not only am I gonna have a wife, I'm gonna have somebody with God because I'm looking within. I don't care about the shape. The shape can only last so long. I can only be attracted to you for so long until it doesn't work because you're not from God. The foundation is not God, it's lust. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I never thought of that. Excuse me. I never thought of that. I always thought it would be crazy not to smoke. Like, bro, my head is going crazy. Like, oh my gosh, like literally 2 days ago, I couldn't help it. I'm like, yo, I have to smoke. And then when I smoked, I'm like, what is this? Why am I high? Why, like, what is this feeling? Why am I craving this? And I wasn't. It was just a distraction to keep my thoughts off. There's 4 thoughts in my head. There's 4 thoughts in everyone's head, right? There's God, there's your thoughts, there's the devil, and then there's high thoughts. When you smoke, there's 4. So I had to cut out the high thoughts because I have too much going on. I'm going crazy. So high thoughts had to go. Okay, what comes next? My thoughts. If I am only thinking about me and what I want, then I'm fleshly, I'm worldly. Because whatever is in the media, whatever is in my ear, I'm gonna go and seek. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. So I can't listen to my thoughts. Because my thoughts don't lead me the right way. Whatever the things I want, I lived that life. It didn't work. I hated it. I don't know. I only want what's pleasurable, easy, and satisfactory. So I don't listen to my thoughts. So guess what? There's only 2 left. And God's thoughts is way higher. God's thoughts is way louder. It's more powerful. So the devil's thoughts is gone. It's not gone, but it doesn't affect me. So it is what it is. So once I cut that out, I only got God's thoughts in my head. That's it. And guess what? I've never been happier and more at peace in my life. That's what I'm telling you. Seek God. I never thought I would be like this. I'm telling you, 5 years ago, all I was thinking about is how many wives, how much sex, how much weed, how much money, how much cars, you know, just swagged out. How much swagged out, how cool I sound, how many girls I could pick up. That's it. That's all I thought about, brother. When I tell you I'm so happy and proud of myself, I'm like, wow, that's why I'm making this video, because it's like, yo, when you see God, look at my hands. When you see God, it changes you. I'm telling you, it changes you for the better. People look at me different. People respect me now. People are like envious too, because they're like, they just don't like that I'm like this. They're just like, yo, this guy's crazy. Like, this guy is like, yeah. Like, you know what envy's like. And I feel that. And there's this party on Saturday that I want to go to so bad, but God told me not to go. He told me not to go. And it's everybody from high school. Just imagine everybody from high school just be there, you know, all the like, this is me in my crash out mind, right? My crash out mind is thinking this, not me currently, but my crash out mind is like, yo, all the shorties is gonna be there. You know, all of them gonna be there. You know, it's gonna be a vibe, and it's a day party. You gonna be drinks, music. Like, you really not gonna go. You know how many shorties you could, like, yo. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. And I can't even go because I'm gonna lead somebody to sin. I'm gonna be an example. They gonna see me smoke, like, I might wanna smoke with them. They gonna see me drink, oh, I might take a drink. I can't do that. And I'm not gonna go to the party and spread the gospel because, you know, I'm gonna look crazy doing that. They're gonna be like, bro, get out of here. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just separate myself and love y'all from a distance and pray for y'all from a distance. You know what I'm saying? As bad as I want to go, like, yo, you could see how bad I want to go. God told me not to. He told me not to. And I'm telling you, he changes you, bro. My physique is strong. My mind is strong. My thoughts, my brain is strong. Everything. I'm discerned. I could feel somebody's energy within you. I could feel your energy. I know who you are. By just talking and looking at you for a little bit, I can tell who you are, the type of person you are, the spirit within. I could get a good description. And I thought, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Nah, that's God giving me that discernment so I know the difference between somebody that should be there and shouldn't be there. He gave me that. He gave me that blessing. He gave me that gift. And if you think I'm lying, oh well. Oh well. I'm telling you, God will make you feel like you got powers. I feel so strong. I feel so mighty. I feel so blessed with him in my life. Man, I feel smarter. I feel sharp. Every time I get up in the morning, I could just jump out of my bed. Up, jump up. Now, yeah, I'm young. Yeah, I'm young. But yo, I feel so strong. I hate smoking. I hate smoking. You know how crazy that is? I hate smoking weed, bro. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like the smell. I don't like the thought. I don't like the act. I threw away everything that has to involve weed. Let me make sure I did. Because I be having lighters back here. Yeah, I threw away everything that involved weed, boy. Everything. And I didn't cold turkey it. I gradually stopped. Because it was hard. It was hard. But I gradually stopped. And look, I'm getting a thought to smoke right now. And that's not from God. That's from the devil. You got to take that out. I know what his schemes are. You would be spiritually attacked the farther you get, because the last thing he wants is for you to change. And the really last thing he wants is for you to change others. So when you feel spiritually attacked, you should be like, yeah, of course. Because why else would you be spiritually attacked if you weren't getting close, if you weren't a threat? You think people that are sinners are spiritually attacked? They're already sinning. You don't have to be spiritually attacked. It will just lead you to sin, give you a thought. But when you're spiritually attacked, that's strong. But you just gotta pray and just know that God got you and just believe. I give everything to God. I give chasing women to God. I give my lust to God. I give my wanting a wife. I don't go on dating apps no more. I gave that to God. I said, God, bring me her. I'm giving that to you. I gave God weed. I gotta give him everything. Trust and believe. Give him everything. Right behind me is the Bible, wide open. Because I want his word out all the time. All the time. And it's beautiful. The way I change, the way I think, the way I am. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I just hope y'all understand that with God, your whole life can change. Your whole life can change. And y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see my life change. Y'all gonna be like, what's going on? This guy's leveling up. He's glowing within. Y'all can see I'm glowing low key. I'm glowing. That's not just the sun. I'm glowing. You're gonna say, oh, he's so wise. I'm gonna be quoting the Bible when I talk. I'm gonna be giving great advice straight from the Bible, because that's the best advice. I'm gonna be giving great examples. Self-control, leadership, responsibility, all of that. Watch. And not even just watch, I'm gonna do that for me. And the only thing I had, God took everything from me. He stripped away everything. The only person in my life is my mother, for real, right now. The only person in my life is my mother. He took everything from me. Right? I got mother. I got my friend Carter. And then Mel. My other friend Mel. Yeah. Yeah. Those are the only people I talk to. Something just fell. Those are the only people I talk to. He took everything from me. Just so when I get up, just so when my life change, just so when I'm, up and above, who was there? Who was the only person there? Who was there when I was down? Who was there when I needed somebody? Who was there when I wanted a wife? Who was there when I wanted a friend? Who was there? The only person there is God. Where my strength come from? God. What changed you? God. What made you act like this? God. Why are you so righteous? So mighty? God. Why you don't want to come to the party? God. Why you don't smoke? God. You don't listen to this music? You don't want to be a DJ no more? Nah. Why? God. You will change for the better, and people are going to try to pull you down, and people are going to praise you, and people are going to pull you up. Lock in. You got this. God loves you. I love you too.